Hello, beloved. It's your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy. I'm sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Be open to receiving them. Mi amores, thank you so much for watching. I am Clementine Chloe. I read cards, energy, and people to filth. Oh, and this is a little special, okay, self-love Sunday message for you, okay? This is a message from spirit, from your angels, from your ancestors about what you need to know, okay, to love yourself a little more, okay, at this time. What do you need to love yourself right now? Okay, so this message, if it resonates with you, please comment. I love to read the comments, okay? Bring me true joy and happiness. You can also tip, okay, or buy me a coffee. The link will be in the description box or bio, okay? And okay, you can also go book a private reading with your girl, okay, at bigempressenergy.com, okay? Now on my website you will see the BEEloved Botanica, okay, where I sell my beautiful potions, okay, and sprays and candles. So right now I'm working with my Virgo full moon bundle, okay? This was from, I love this spray. This was my BEEloved mist, okay? This was limited edition during Valentine's. I love this. But what I have right now for Virgo is all about, you know, cleanliness. And so I was like, okay, we need to cleanse. We need to cleanse physically and spiritually. So that's why I have, okay, my homemade beautiful Florida water, okay? So this Florida water is to clean physical objects. It can take care of germs, disinfect, okay? All of that. It smells amazing, okay? I've been literally using it nonstop and I love it. So that's gonna come in the bundle along with my Sage It Away spray, okay? Now I had a Sage It Away oil for the Pisces new moon, and that was amazing, and I love that, okay? And this is basically here, if you want to sage but you don't want to burn the sage and get rid of the spirits, open up the window, okay? So you can go pre-order that right now for the Virgo full moon. I'm also doing a collective candle Reiki healing for the Virgo full moon. All you have to do is send me $11.11 to my Cash App, Big Empress Energy, or paypal.me/NYC Empress, okay? These will be in the description box or link in bio. Now, to do that, and just send your full name, and I will include you in the Reiki, okay? The Reiki starts March 9th, 2020 at 8 p.m. EST, pero you can be anywhere to receive it. Reiki travels through time and space, okay? So no te preocupes, do not worry about it, okay? All right, so let's get into it. What message do we have right now for self-love? Spirit guides, I'm calling upon the masters, teachers, and loved ones of every single body who's watching this video. Spirit, what do we need to know for self-love at this time? What message do you have? Spirit, spill the tea. How can we love ourselves a little better? Okay, Spirit saying slow down. Spirit saying slow down. Slow down with the thinking, because a lot of people here are thinking the worst, okay? Assuming the worst, thinking the worst, and it's giving you, you're not clear about the situation. There's a need for self-love. You need to look at the situation differently. You need to see yourself as God sees you. See yourself as the universe sees you. See you as your angels and guides see you, okay? Now, everyone has their faults. And that's fine, and that's beautiful. That makes you unique, okay? But it's like you cannot get down on yourself about these faults. You cannot think that these faults are the end of the world, okay? We have the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like you're just not seeing things clearly with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. You're not seeing yourself as God sees you. You're not seeing yourself as the universe sees you, okay? This is saying here with the Knight of Swords, maybe it's because you think you should be here. You should have been there already, and you're beating yourself up about timing, about where you are at this time in your life. Maybe you thought you would be a lot further along, okay? But I feel like you have to really change that perspective. You have to give depth to that perspective. We have the Hanged One and the Death card, okay? Now, this energy here, I mean, this is complete death, okay? Yes, spring is coming and that rebirth is coming, but right now, there's still a death. We are still in the end of the winter where we are reflecting. What did we shed? What was spirit, the universe, God forcing us to let go of, okay? Whatever we were forced to let go of, we need to say bye-bye, okay? The Death card in the reverse and the Hanged One's like, look at it from a different perspective. Think the universe, thank God that these people, situations are not in your life anymore. Whatever has to be have been removed, give praise and gratitude for that removal. Okay, I had tweeted yesterday, I think I was like, I remove and I don't know, but I would tweet something. It's like basically you remove and you align. Okay, I don't know what it was, but go follow me on Twitter. Okay, Big Empress Energy. The first E in energy is out because it's a very long name. Okay, very long, kind of like this ponytail. And yo, check out my shirt. Okay, Divine Dick, all 2020 and beyond. I think this is a self-love message in and of itself. You want to love yourself a little bit more. Make sure you're only getting the divine love. Okay, divine partnerships, all 2020 and beyond with the logo here. This is my merch, honey. Okay. Anyways, let it go. Whatever this is, this self-love is saying you need to have be okay with it, part ways and have peace. Okay. The death card in the reverse is saying I think you're still kind of clinging onto it. This could be very manipulative energy. There's a part of you that could be your ego, even could be manipulating you, okay, into thinking that you need something, into thinking that you need to be somewhere, into thinking that you need to go fast, into thinking that you're going too slow. And because with the Hanged One, you're kind of like in this period of suspension. You're in the in between. You haven't arrived yet. You haven't been born yet. You're still shedding. We are still shedding. Okay. So, and with the shedding comes the clarity, comes the truth. Okay, my loves. So this is interesting. And with the Hanged One, that's Pisces energy too. So this Pisces season is bringing us death, transformation, is bringing us change, a change of perspective, a change in the way that you're seeing things, as well as a change in the way that you're communicating. How do you speak to yourself? Do you speak to yourself in loving words? Okay. You need to speak to yourself a little bit more kind. Okay. See yourself, you know, as someone who maybe has been very nurturing to you, sees you, okay? Like, it's different for everybody, okay? Now we have the divine feminine. How can you love yourself a little bit more? This card is about the divine feminine. So this is about intuition. No matter what gender you identify as, you have divine feminine energy in terms of receptivity, in terms of receiving divine downloads, following your intuition, in terms of knowing your worth. The divine feminine is about attraction. The divine feminine is about abundance. So you can love yourself a little bit more by finding an abundance of things to be grateful for, by seeing the abundance that you've created in your own life, by seeing what you are abundant with, what thoughts you're abundant with, what projects you're ready to bring forth into this world. Okay. We also have here sexuality, love, and serendipity. Okay. So I feel like with this, let yourself feel pleasure. Allow yourself to receive pleasure. Okay. Follow those little nudges. If you feel like you have to go somewhere, maybe it's because Spirit's trying to bring something to you. Okay. Spirit's trying to give you something. Okay. Like for me, okay, Spirit was telling me to go to the dollar store. And I was like, why? I don't need nothing from the dollar store. And I went there and guess what they had? They had big bottles of water. Okay. Usually when I get the ones around my house, they only have the little bottles of water. But this time when I went, they had them gallons, son. And I was like, thank you, Spirit. I'm so happy I came here, even though I had no logical reason. I had an intuitive reason. And that's what I'm telling you, serendipity. And I got the water. So now I can fill my cup. Now I can pour from a cup. Okay. Because I filled mine. Okay. Now let's see what blocks we have. What blocks you have right now to self-love. Self-loving on yourself. Why you ain't loving on yourself, boo-boo? What you need to love on yourself? Self-employment. So some of you guys want to be self-employed. That could be a big strain on you right now, okay? This says you're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. But what if you actually believed that? What if you actually saw that? What if you saw it clearly? What if you saw that things have to align in divine time, not always your time, the way you want things, okay? We also have time to move on, okay? So with that energy here, it's again time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. There's a death. There's a change that you need to adapt to, okay? Now, the Reiki I'm going to be doing is about change. It's about adaptability. It's focusing on our sacral chakra. Okay, we're going to be getting an aura cleanse as well as a strengthening, okay, and a replenishing in the sacral chakra, okay, which also is connected to the feminine energies, right? Because this is the chakra where we give birth. This is our created to our womb, okay? So if there's something in you that is feeling called to that, definitely participate in that collective candle Reiki. Okay, follow me on Instagram at Big Empress Energy. Okay, now we also have self forgiveness. Okay, so you guys, this is about forgiving yourself for anything that any mistakes you feel like you did. Okay, and this is a time for you to really feel like, okay, get clear on what it is that you do want to bring into this world. Okay, what is it that you do want? We also have weight as a block. So with this, it's like, what I've been saying, you can't rush things. You have to wait for the divine time. Okay, wait for the divine time. This says, don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. And the Knight of Swords is all about rushing. It's like you can't rush. You have to be in this in-between uncomfortable state. Now, finally, we have our Krura blossoming. This says you are just getting started, boo. So have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. That's how you can love yourself a little bit better. That's basically reiterated everything I just said. Have patience with yourself. Trust the process. Don't give up. Have resilience. Okay. Now, Mira, if this message resonates with you, please comment. I love to read the comments. You can tip. I appreciate the energy exchange. Buy me a coffee. Link in the bio. If you would like to cop and secure your cleanse for the Virgo full moon, go to bigempressenergyllc.com. Okay. And follow me on Instagram. Okay. I love you guys so much. Sending you so much love and blessings. Bye.